Okay, so what are you doing?
I just sold some more stuff.
Craft a piece of armor. I don't think I have a left leg piece.
I have everything now.
I did have a left leg piece, but it's okay. I was about to break
Actually,
anyways.
workbench repair. Oh, you can repair stuff with a scrap.
Okay. What place is this?
This is the overseer's camp.
Oh, dwellers for the overseer's cache. I'm assuming we can transfer stuff to stash.
Yeah.
Did you transfer stuff to stash?
No.
Should we be doing that?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to craft, but I have to craft a weapon on there. Yeah, I do. Okay. Whatever.
That is our quest at the very least.
Well, at least make something cool, like a syringer that I'm not going to be able to use.
I just made something and then sold it, so
When did I get a laser pistol?
she gave it to us.
Okay. Alright, well, junk weighs a lot of weight, so it's probably a good idea to just store all my junk in this. Right?
Definitely.
Hey, I placed a camp.
Cool. Where'd you place your camp?
Very close.
Okay.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah?
If you come to my camp, I have a thing to sell stuff.
Oh, cool. I already sold stuff. What do you mean that sells stuff? Or to sell stuff too, or? Okay. I want to go and do this.
Oh, we need to go to the radio tower. I don't know if we're like together doing this quest.
I don't know what quest this.
Hunter for hire. What does it say for you?
Yeah, I have it.
What does it say though?
Optional, build a weapons workbench at your camp. Optional, speak to Mort. Read the plan in your inventory.
So yeah, we have to do that separately.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What?
I just got a bunch of rounds for my hunting rifle. Also, just for placing my camp, I got 50 caps.
That's cool, but like, if you're building in the camp, I'd rather like.
Also, my food and drink are both cool.
How do you place the camp?
Go to your menu, or go to your Pip-Boy, and hit Z. Also, enemies have already respawned.
Then one of our protectrons has been compromised. Maybe by you. Or maybe you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't matter. This world.
Fuck.
It isn't going to get any better if we don't try to help each other. Try to
Okay.
The responders need you. You might not think you're the type.
What did I need to build
Trust
here?
me, none of us sign up. We're called. Head to the church in Flatwood.
Did you go to your plans and learn them? You need to learn one that's the Crane treasure hunting sign.
Okay.
If you're listening to this, then one of our
I'm
protectrons has
gonna
been
get
compromised.
really fucking annoyed
By you.
over Maria
Or
Chavez.
maybe you were just in the wrong place at the
Who the
wrong
heck is
time.
that?
The lady with the fucking responder Protectron holotape.
It isn't going to get any better if we don't try to help each other. Try to keep people safe. The responders.
Oh yeah.
Also, technically Hunter for Hire is a side quest.
Trust me, none of us sign up.
First Contact is the main
Head to the
quest.
church in Flatwoods. We'll be waiting for you.
Hello.
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 There's kind of a gap.
Well, maybe it's mom.
I don't know.
Maybe.
There's a legendary.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. A super sledge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what do I got? Thirst Quencher, Pharmacist,
Yep.
Hard Bargain, and Through Hiker.
I'll live here. Where is you?
I'm gonna go Strength again. Actually, I'll go Charisma. Yep. I'll take Inspirational for that, too. One more thing for Endurance. Wait, there's another?
Just take the radio. Wait, what radio tower?
Hey Gabe, I just killed 2 legendaries.
Where you at?
The tower.
Yeah.
I got a Chinese officer sword, a super sledge, a mutant's walking cane.
By the way, I upgraded the hunting rifle and the 10 mil.
The super sledge you cannot use until level 30.
What? Why?
Because that's just what level it is.
I don't know how to feel about that kind of thing.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast results. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out trade, treasure hunting.
Okay. I'm heading back to my camp.
I can't kill this lady.
What lady? Is it just a random
Beaver.
settler?
There's a beaver. Yeah, it's random settler.
Mm.
I was told there's a beaver. Beaver. I forgot. This is only so many years after the fallout.
25.
Yeah.
Well, you're 100 meters away from me.
Really.
Or 100 units away from me, actually.
Whatever it is. Are you just gonna jump off the cliff?
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit level 6.
Hey, is that the same radio tower we were at earlier?
Yep.
Eh.
All the enemies respawned for me, and 2 fucking legendaries spawned.
Heck yeah.
Also, I got 2 spooky treat bags.
Yeah.
I got a Halloween costume skull. And that's like the main thing I got.
Yeah. I think it's funny. Because there's like only 2 guys at the shop who play Magic that know even a little bit about New Vegas, and they're coming out with that deck named Kaisar,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's gonna pronounce it Caesar, and they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm playing Caesar," and I'm like, I didn't know there was a Caesar card in the game. They're gonna show me that, and I'm going, "Oh, you mean Kaisar?"
Oh, it's nice to meet a fellow. You know, as much as I love
Oh.
I'm handy to have a
Wait, you can... I'm sending this settler to my camp.
traveling with Paige and the gang would listen. I need to say goodbye to some friends before you get that set up. Ooh, this is
You can have people at your camp now? What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah, that guy earlier that we saw had one in his camp.
Well, I'm about to have a person at my camp.
Also, another thing with these Scorched, I found cultists.
Also, I think whatever weapon you use to kill enemies with, they'll have that weapon. So... Oh, did you just make yours like across from mine?
Yeah. Divine power of the Mothman. I knew Mothman was like important in this game, but I didn't actually know how much. Well, you got the ghouls to spawn, and I got a bunch of Mothman cultists on me, so lucky me. They have a bunch of recoil compensating somethings. I think they're 10 mil pistols, so. Not bad.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are! You Crane? So, rumor is you've got information.
I don't know, this game does feel kind of worse than whenever I played it last time, but also it's been a long time since I played it.
Sure. Fine.
I scared 2 people off.
Nice.
But after I scared them off, I fired at them.
See, I think if I would have kept on this game from day one, and like really, or day one whenever I started playing it, and really wanted to make it work, I think that I would genuinely think it is as good as these people that are on here, that are like 155 and 300 and crap, that genuinely think this is one of the best Fallout games ever. You know, I think that I would agree with them, but like they really
there's
did.
something missing.
I think it's a world.
Yeah,
Well, like, I'm serious.
no, you're right. You're right.
So, like, the thing about all of the thing about all of Bethesda games is you have this really
Well.
cool world
Well, honey,
that's
I just
very
want-
enjoyable.
might be but let's say, fantastic.
Wait.
And that's of
Was wandering up that way not too far back? You've seen those. Well, I wouldn't go in.
But yeah,
Try
literally
it.
the
There
entire
was-
thing
there was also
behind
maybe a
Bethesda
bad-
Game Studios games is that
You'll
they're
find a safe
usually
bar. Found him.
really big
Not-
worlds
probably
that
not.
are in depth,
Well, that's a good. If you haven't,
Yeah.
take care of yourself.
and then
And-
this one is just kind of bland.
It's not just bland. It's like everything you talk to feels forced. Every holotape, all the dialogue, all the reading, all of the audio is forced. There's no story out there that it feels like you can just go discover.
hmm I mean, like, we went our own way, we found the one place, and then it was just like, do this here.
Yeah.
Okay. You having fun?
Yeah. Do you mean genuinely, or do you mean like...
I was meaning, like, in what you were doing.
Ah, okay. That's what I figured. That's why I said yeah.
Did you
Man,
get the people coming for
Yeah.
the sign?
Yeah.
Did you kill them?
Yeah.
Did you get the quest of progression before you killed them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to Duchess. I can't sell stuff in your instance, by the way.
Yeah. So here's my thing. Is it literally just listen to all these logs and this is the whole story?
Yeah, the story is literally just in holotapes.
Is it just going to find the Overseer?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, like, that isn't where, like, the game ends, or, like, where the story ends. But, like... that is, like, our main goal for the beginning of the story. And then somehow it leads into us nuking the place.
Nuking what place?
Just You can see it on the map. It's the place that looks like a nuke's fallen on it already.
The black area on the... Oh,
Yep.
no. Wait, is it the black area?
Pretty sure.
Please? No, it's greenish.
It's the black area to our south.
To our south? Oh, yeah. So what, we just drop a nuke there?
Yep.
And send the world into more Fallout?
No, we just drop a nuke there. That's it.
Is that the only area that it hits?
Yep.
That's not how a nuke works.
I mean, it's just like the fucking nuke in Megaton.
Yeah, I know, and that also made me mad. Which, by the way, that was the first thing I did in Fallout 3. That and kill a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel guys so I can steal their power armor, and it did not work out.
I mean, you have to have like 8 strength or something, don't you?
For what? Stealing power armor?
To wear the power armor?
Well, they didn't, like, get out. Well, they didn't really, you know... It wouldn't let me, you know, do anything with it, so yeah. Probably. I don't know. I was just mad, and then I went and nuked Megaton, and it goes, "You're evil. You're getting a bad ending." And I said, well, I don't want that, and then I quit the game. Because my revolver I'd been using broke. And I was mad about that. And I was like, man, that's dumb. I like your mask.
Thank you. I fast traveled back to the vault.
Yeah, okay.
Because that was actually a miscellaneous objective. Or an optional
Zero.
objective.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's also the closest place to where we need to go.
How do you fast travel to it?
You have to have just the vault active, or just the vault tabbed over.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game would have gone a lot better if they would have worked on the world building and not just the multiplayer aspect. Because, like, I get multiplayer is hard, but the hardest thing about it is the fact that it's a server.
Yeah. I mean, look at, like, fucking Skyrim Together.
It works great, well, for what it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not awfully hard for them to make. It's not easy, but it's not, like, impossible like they act like it is.
Yeah. I'm having texture issues, by the way. Like, some textures aren't going away.
Yeah, wait, is it while you're looking at trees?
Yep.
Yeah, I have that too. Anyways, so like, I feel like the biggest reason for it is because they can't charge you for it. They can't charge you to add multiplayer. Otherwise, it just wouldn't sell in the first place.
Also, them saying that they're
So, like,
not going to have a subscription service for this, and then adding a subscription service for this.
Like, I know there's a Fallout 4 Together mod out there. It's not a good one.
Oh, it got removed.
Did it?
Yeah.
From Nexus?
From everything.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road.
Even ban mods?
I mean, it's just that, like, so the people stopped working on it because of how bad it is.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Makes sense.
No. Don't know.
I don't know. I mean...
No. Look. We
I'm
worked out a deal
sure
with them
there's a way to make this stuff
once a
work. Like...
You do that.
I hate to say
Maybe
move away from the creation engine, but the
Then
creation
by all
engine has been the biggest cause of all
Bye.
of the issues with every single one of these games.
Yeah. I mean, the issue is that people are, or the people at Bethesda are very set in their ways.
Yeah.
And like, don't get me wrong, I love Starfield. But like, it really is just Fallout in space. Which is exactly what I was wanting. But that's also why a lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that though. It, like, this game does not feel like a Fallout game.
No.
It's got the textures, it has the textures, the mechanics, the gunplay. But the biggest thing in every single one of these games is that there is a world.
Yeah.
It's not the pretty graphics. At least for the time. This is story.
And the world building sucks.
Yeah. So the only thing that I have to look forward to is the little bit of story that there is in this game. Because, let's be honest, I'm not looking for GTA Online. And that's what they made. They made a worse version of GTA Online for this.
Yeah.
And that's okay and all. It's just not something that people really want.
I found a Tinker's Workbench. Oh, this is where you can make ammo. Syringe or ammo, you need gunpowder, plastic, and steel.
No.
I don't have any gunpowder though.
In
so.
memory of Stanley. No. Why'd they have to show this?
Or are you at the end?
Yeah.
Is it good?
At the end of the DLC part. Honestly, I didn't really like it.
At the end of the
You
DLC?
know what? It had nothing about that lady in it.
Yuri? It had nothing about Yuri.
Nothing about it. Literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Really?
Yes.
Because, like, it showed that she disappeared in the last one. The one before that. And then you're like, oh, well, she's gonna be the one that's going around killing all the cop killers. Because that's what they sit there and, like, kind of shove the entire time. They were definitely pushing
Mainly
towards
just
it.
Silver Symbol, mainly.
It's
Where'd
okay.
you go?
I don't know. I ran off in a direction, and I don't know where I'm at. I'm in the wood.
type of guy who wouldn't-
Oh, you went southwest. Or southeast.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, that was a very anticlimactic. Okay, well, I'm done with that.
If you go to where I just was, there's some raiders there.
As spiders work, it's never dead.
Oh, it's a...
Like, at least for this beginning area, there's no substance to the world.
No, whatsoever. Have you
Dave,
gotten
do you have
past
a
the beginning
PS5?
area?
No.
I do have a PS5.
You do?
I have not gone past this beginning area, ever.
I do have a PS5.
What game?
I do.
Yes.
I got it for the sole reason of being able to play Spider-Man 2. And then I have not bought Spider-Man 2.
You bought it specifically for Spider-Man?
Yeah, oh, that and God of War Ragnarok, and I also have not played God of War Ragnarok because I watched it and then I was very disappointed in the game. Because I played the other God of War, but I didn't expect to get a PS4 or PS4 at the time, so I went ahead and just watched it. So I figured I would do the same thing with this one, and then I watched it, and then it was very disappointing. And then I got a PS5, and God of War came with it, along with Horizon, the second Horizon game, and
Ooh, I got a shotgun.
And then so far with the second Horizon game, it's not disappointing. It's just I kind of burned myself on Horizon because I literally went and got full completion in like the matter of a week, and then now I'm down to for the PS4 games I gotta play. I've got to play Horizon Forbidden West. It's DLC. And then I've also got to play God of War Ragnarok, and then now I got to buy Spider-Man 2 and play it, and then whenever all the DLCs come
Did you do the DLC for the first Horizon?
Yes, I got it full completed too. Blue Ice. Or Blue Crystals, or whatever it is. I don't know.
Also, I have 300
Yeah,
fucking 308 ammo.
Jeez.
I have 330
Yeah,
of it.
I did all of the Bannock stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'll look some stuff up on 76 later on and see if there's any bit of story that you can go find that's enjoyable. Yo, is that Cappy? Dude, I found a Cappy. Or not a Cappy. What is his name? Bottle?
Okay.
The Pedextron automatically hostile.
Jesus fucking Christ. They're scorched everywhere here, by the way.
I don't know where you're at. I saw a marker on my compass, and I've just been walking towards it. Not like really cutting away from walking in this straight line. I'm going through a bunch of woods. So, it's okay. Let's see what we run into. But no, yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for the ending of Ragnarok.
Where Loki just bails.
Yeah, and also they're just like, oh yeah, his dad's weak. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
The entire freaking game, they just made him very weak. Instead of making
they
the guy
have
strong.
to retire the character at some point.
Oh, I understand. Well, I mean, actually, they don't. You know how old Zeus was?
Yeah. But like, they want to keep it more exciting. Like, people aren't going to be like going back in time, or like going back and play the old games to know what the story is. So they want a new story, I think.
And that's fine. I understand that. I just,
You serious?
I was hoping that they would at least, you know, give him a good ending, and maybe even give him a good death.
You talked to the burn victim.
But they didn't. They just said, "Oh, old man, old, goodbye," and then pushed him out of the picture, and then made it all about the other character.
I don't want to do it.
And it's not. The game's not Loki. It's God of War.
Makes you nearly.
And he doesn't pass the God of War mantle on. The only way to do that is if he would have died. Like the way they were pushing it, they were pushing it for him to become the like angsty teen that fights his dad and takes the mantle of God of War, starting the cycle again. And they didn't. And that's what people were expecting, and that's what people were wanting.
Well,
And
the end
other
of the first game alluded to the fact that Loki was gonna kill him.
I know. And then they're just like, huh, we are better. And then turn around and, old man. And instead of being, like, even at the end of the thing, they didn't even make him, like, man. They just made him old man. Thor got clapped in the matter of 2 seconds from one dispute with his father, which was sad. That was just disappointing. This major villain you see through the entire game, you don't even get to drop him or have some awesome boss fight. He turns around to his dad, says no for the first time in his life, and gets a spear through his throat, and it's game over. It was
Jesus.
sad. Like, it was depressing, because at that point you actually cared about him. But, like, it wasn't so emotionally moving that I cared so much to go out of my way to do something about it. Like, he died. Oh no.
Oh no,
Sucks.
he's dead.
And then they're like, oh yeah, Odin's this scary character. It's like, he's like, yes, he's always watching. And I get that that's what Odin looked like. And I was glad that they made them both very lore accurate, mythology accurate. I was very happy about that. But like, Odin didn't seem as Weasley as he's supposed to. And also the fact that he goes in and he's like full on fighting is completely against his character.
Okay, I picked a lock. I like how we're just talking about everything else other than what we're actually playing.
Oh, I forgot you playing.
Yeah.
Recording.
I mean, like, I would gladly. Here's my thing. I will be very mad. Like, not upset, not disappointed. I will be downright mad if they continue the
got a
God
sneak
of War
bobblehead.
series, and instead of naming it Loki God of War spinoff or from the creation of God of War Loki, if they literally name it God of War this,
And then it's
and
just
they
Loki.
don't, yes, and it is just the Loki game. It is nothing about Kratos. At that point, I will be downright mad. That would be great. That would be amazing. If they name it something other than God of War. But God of War is not just the title, it's the main character. And then this game was nothing about the main character. And that's something that upset me. But I like, if this next game is literally you are only playing as Loki, like at least in this one you got to play as God, as the God. That's fine. But in this one, if you literally do not get to play as him, and it is named God of War, that is where I will be downright angry, because that's ridiculous. I'm here to play. If I get told it's the God of War game, I'm going to be there.
Oh,
to
you
play
went
as
to the
Kratos.
game leader already.
Yeah,
I'm doing the opposite objectives.
that's okay.
Quest started. Clear the enemies from Tyler County Dirt Track. Oh, that's where I am.
Hey, I should probably just kill him, shouldn't I?
Yeah. I told the people I would kill them.
Oh,
So.
he's dead. Oh, I didn't tell anybody anything, but he's dead.
Okay, so I think we're either far enough away from each other that it's just not doing it, or us.
Probably. He's dead though. So.
What?
Mainly because he does not have a head, and it is in pieces on the ground.
Yeah, mine still says kill the gang leader, so.
Leave the gang a message. That's what mine says. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just
Diseased feral ghoul stalker.
because like I never had an issue with the Assassin's Creed games, the Mythos series, the trilogy.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they weren't Assassin's Creed games, and that's fine. I would have been fine with it, but they should have named it something else. Because here's the thing. Even if they put that tag on there that it's from the creators of Assassin's Creed, it's still gonna have the few people that are like, this isn't Assassin's Creed. The excuse, even in the title. It's in the title. It's in everything. Hey, this is not an Assassin's Creed game. It's not about the Assassins.
Like,
it's about
like
this.
if it was from the world of Assassin's Creed instead of just Assassin's
Well,
Creed.
I mean, I would have been fine with them saying from the creators of Assassin's Creed, for the reason of then at like partway through the game, you then realize, oh wow, this is an Assassin's Creed game.
At least the first one was trying to be an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. Was it good at it? No, not at all. But it's okay, because like it did all right.
And then the next one
was nothing. You literally had to pay $40 as a DLC to actually be an assassin, or to get the Assassin's Creed stuff in the game. So like they didn't even put that in the main game. That was downright stupid.
Hey Gabe, there's an aluminum deposit here that we can mine.